Hey, I'm kind of on time. So there's your earworm for the day. I don't want to be me. Hello, everybody. I actually checked all of the things NVIDIA. I think it's working. If you can hear me, that's awesome. We're off to a great start. Hi, AD What? I saw you. It's good to see you, buddy. Yeah, you're welcome. And good morning, Dragonwise. And everyone else in here, Seabrew, Fenry, Fenris Valhalla, Bill S. Preston Esquire, Lord Thoth. What else did I miss? Who was first? B-Man was first. And Lord Dragonmeal. I should put my glasses on. But here we are. So this is a bit of a shorty show today. Sorry. But yeah, we're going to roll into NERDWARS. I keep checking to see if Erwin has added the stream yet so I can get the redirect over with and in place and not have to worry about it. But no. He couldn't do that. But, well, oh, hush, doggo outside. Where'd it go? Why, stop, dumb. Yeah, that one.
Why stop dumb?
I say that all the time. Anywho, before we get into the things I pulled for y'all today, let's see. Triple J Jr. gifted 10 Moxie Day memberships. Pre-stream legend.
Score a direct hit.
And they did hit. Thank you so much, Triple J Jr. And also, you were talking to me about a certain case that's happening in Wisconsin. So thank you for the 2. I'll bring that up, but I don't really have a lot of the context yet, except for the article that I just now saw on your tweet. So I will look into this more to speak on it better, I guess. But for now, you were saying that you need it to be exposed to show how corrupt the justice system is in Wisconsin. They've already arrested you for exposing their crimes once already? Okay. Well, we don't like that, but let's see. I'll have to look up the whole article for this, but one of the 2 men charged in a child SA case in Manitowoc has been sentenced, 24-year-old. I really should wear my glasses. Or embiggen. I can embiggen the screen. What am I doing, boomer? Let's see. 24-year-old pleaded guilty to repeated SA on the same child, but Judge Anthony Lambert withheld his sentencing. Instead, he's placed on probation, lovely, for 3 years and was ordered to spend 180 days, whole 180 days in the county jail under the Huber law with 150 days credit, 157 days credit. Lovely case. Yeah, this is not a fun one. But yeah, I'll definitely look into that. We may have to showcase something like this. It's not fun. It's not a fun topic, but it's important. And the bullshittery that's going on with these cases is ridiculous. It's beyond, ugh. Let's see. But yeah, thank you for the 2. I will look into that. And do tell me more about your situation. If you care to. It sounds like you want me to share, but yeah. Let me know. Ew. Background. We need the background. Let's see. Okay. The intro? I know. It's certainly eye-grabbing, isn't it? Let's see. Jeremiah Maxwell, Hutch Games. Welcome. We have 46 of you across platforms. If you could do the likey thingies and the subby thingies, that'd be great. I am currently 25 subs away from 2,000. Didn't think that would happen. But, oh, sexy gothy Moxie. Well, if you were here, if you've been around any of my streams or adjacent streams, because I'm a dum-dum, my Griftathon, my Griftapalooza monthly thing I do on the first Saturday of every month, I changed it up this time, and one of the tier, I think the top tier, was Gothy Moxie all month long. Should have thought about that a little better, a little bit more. I should have specified it was going to be on my streams. It was asked of me if it was going to be all streams, and I said yes, a little too hastily. So, Gothy Moxie all month long, all streams I'm on. So there's that. I don't know if I'm going to do the same target for May, but we shall see. We have more people come in. Lady Erin D, hello. Lovely new profile picture, by the way. Saw it on Twitter. And Sturgeon510, like the goth look. I mean, it was a look for a time back in the day. I was going through old pictures last night of my club kid days. I did love MCR. I did. funny enough, MCR and the whole Eliza Blue stuff is kind of what actually started me streaming. I had a channel already, but actually streaming, it was all of that mess back in 2023. So thank you, MCR, I guess. But thank you, everybody. You guys are great. Let's see. Stelina Crosby. Hello. Love your backdrop. I have 3 black roses on my pack. Ooh. I have kind of a rose tattoo, and then I have some roses in my arm here. Very nice. 2023. I haven't seen MCR since like 2005. Warped Tour, Ventura. It was awesome. Oh no, you got timed out on Az's stream? Oh my. Then Rye Guy, hail, great to see more people here. Yeah, you're over on the Rumble side. More people are watching on Rumble. It's something that I set up for every stream, most 95% of the streams, unless I forget or I have an issue with Rumble. But I've gone back and checked the channel, and it's like, oh, people are actually watching over there. So that's really cool. When I was a young boy, my father took me into. Okay, anyway, so speaking of the Griftathon and consequences of my actions and my audacity, so there are a couple of things that I need to do. We spun some Wheels of Destiny. So before the next Griftapalooza, I have an anime to watch, 2 movies, and a comic to purchase. So let's see. Let me get the anime. Doesn't really count as an anime. Anyway, I liked it. I watched it probably around 2003. So yeah, I'm going in with fresh eyes, especially with everything that's happened in the last 20 some odd years. Maybe it'll hit a little different. So looking forward to watching that. Is this 4 minutes? It's not 4 minutes. Yeah. You don't have sound? Hold please. Ew. StreamYard has been doing some weird stuff. All of my things have been doing weird stuff. I'm not gonna say it's not my fault, but I can fail. I can fail all on my own. Let's see. Stop sharing. We'll start over. Let's try it again. Brave tab. Toggle the audio. You should have audio. Let's try it again. Yeah.
Know the truth now.
Experience the extraordinary fusion of CG animation.
Do you have audio? Can you hear the video? Yay. Okay. You have sound. In the meantime, remember for 1 month, Jerry, Pale Moxie, the great poet, will say, have a fine day. Thank you so much, Jerry. Sweet. Okay.
And Japanese anime in a groundbreaking collection of 9 animated
I remember that
stories.
one.
From
And it's like tendons and stuff. His insides like tear apart. It was very memorable. Yay, everyone. Yay. Tammy.
7 visionary directors that takes the world of the Matrix to its unimaginable limits.
I'm going back to the Matrix, and I want you to come with me.
Could always get the second. Okay, all right. So, yay! I'm getting psyched about that. And Folk is here too. And Tammy, member for 3 months. Hello, lovely. Hello, lovely to you. It's always good to see you. Savage Dad, Professor Savage Dad, member for 8 whole months. Hi, Jess. Will I see you in Vegas next week? Yes, I will be at the meetups. So get to harass me in person, I guess, or vice versa. I can be a big meanie if I need to be. Nah, it'll be cool. It'll be cool to see everybody. Back when the Huskies had herpes. Phantom Wars, new member, all on his own. Thank you, Phantom. It's good to see you. Speaking of the Wachowskis.
Just be happy with your vagina. You got it already. Don't have to make a new one. And if you got a penis, just keep on it. Don't cut it off.
Yeah, just keep it. Keep on it. Keep on it. The other thing that I needed to do is I need to purchase this Civil War Marvels. I think this is the right one. Let me know if I'm wrong, because I did just search for Civil War comic. That's what came up. So if it's not this one, let me know before I spend money on it, please. What else is there? Oh, this one was timely with the passing of Val Kilmer. Heat came up, and so that is my movie. Well, one of two movies to watch. 1995. I haven't even seen a preview for this or anything. I'm brand new to the world. To be fair, it was rated R, and I wasn't allowed to watch rated R movies, and then I just never popped up again on the radar. So let's see.
Hi, my name's Val. I'm your Huckleberry. I'm the Lizard King! I can do anything! I'm not the first guy who fell in love with a girl he met in a restaurant who then turned out to be the daughter of a kidnapped scientist.
So that's where I found myself.
Okay, that's not the movie, but also I'll watch that later. Where is the trailer? Oh, it's got that guy in it.
I had to get it on, man. He was making a move. I had to get it on.
Never mind, it's not the guy I was thinking it was. This one guy here, he looks like Larry, the DUI lawyer guy.
Took out
I don't know
of
if
Oz.
anyone
Evenly.
remembers Larry.
To make up for his full end. Because I want to pay off and get rid of this mother right now.
So, not the story. A group of high-end professional thieves start to feel the heat, from the LAPD when they unknowingly leave a verbal clue at their latest heist. Ooh, it's a heist film. I like heist films. Oh yeah, the guys told me very high T selections for my watch lists. Very cool. And this was the next movie that came up, Something for Joey. I've never heard of it. Based on a true story about the relationship between Penn State football player John Cappelletti Jr. and his younger brother Joey, who has leukemia. Oh no, it's going to be sad. John and Joey's bond is a strong one. Joey hangs out with John in the Penn State locker room and inspires him to be the top college football player in the country. Their bond knows no boundaries and goes beyond making touchdowns and winning awards. I don't want to explore this. Stop recommending her. But no, that sounds heartwarming and wholesome and terribly sad. They're going to kill a kid in that movie, and it's going to be so sad. Oh, that's no. I don't want to rate Something for Joy. I haven't seen it yet. But I do want to click on Razorburn. Razorburn, member for 1 month, Moxie looking goth today. Fan of The Cure? I do enjoy The Cure. But I wouldn't say it's one of a lost a bet situation. It's actually promises made, promises kept. And my Griftathon, we hit the tier goal that grants Gothy Moxie all month long. So it's a thing. It's a whole thing. Let's see. Yeah, R.I.P. Val Kilmer. 3 hours, though. You serious? I missed that. Holy moly. You're not kidding. 2 hours, 50 minutes. Okay. I might have to do, first part, second part. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's going to be super what's the word? Words are hard right now. Brain cells aren't holding hands. But yeah, captivating. Captivating is the one that pulls you in. It's much like young boy hanging out. Oh no. Comic shops with iron during Vegas. Yeah, I saw not Vegas. I saw Iron in Vegas and Selena May of last year. So I'll get to harass him in person again. Tell him we have beef. Moxie Dame doesn't like Ms. Potato Head? No, that Last of Us girl? No. Bella Turpy. Jeremiah, the lawsuit pending is kind of a joke because we have pre-FNT coming up here in 13 minutes, and I have tabs. I have things to show you. Maybe I should have started on time today. Anyway, so now that's out of the way. I was supposed to start a new show on Tuesday this week, but I was exhausted and it would not have been very fun for anyone, especially me. So I'm starting it this coming Tuesday. It's we're going to go in blind. We're going to do going into the AI dungeon, and there's all kinds of different categories and styles and all of that. It's a choose your own adventure. Most of it's written, but I do think they have graphics to go along with it. Leon told me this morning that he and a friend of his last night were bored and they didn't know what to do. And he's like, "Oh, I remembered you mentioned this AI dungeon thing." And he said it was like super duper fun. And he wants, oh, and it can be multiplayer as well. So we'll see how it goes. I'm looking forward to it. So that'll be Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Pacific. So late for a lot of you people on the other side of the world. But avocado time, 9 p.m. Pacific on Tuesdays coming up. And before we get into anything newsy, I have to traumatize you a little bit because I was traumatized. So sharing is caring. I love you. I don't know why I'm like, I need to share this. I have to. I have compulsory issues. Oh, and then right before the stream, I saw this. Have you, well, not this, but wait a second. If you've seen 1,000 Pound Sisters, Tammy and Amy, they have a brother that's been on the show for a while now. And there's this, and he's very wheezy when he talks. He's very overweight. And B-Man, I have seen The Saint. I remember liking it, but it's been a long time. Hey, Anonymous. So I saw this video, and it reminded me of the brother on 1,000 Pound Sisters. And he's trying to lose weight, and he's very wheezy when he talks again. And then he's like, "I'll never be a skinny man." So when I saw this today, it's pasta in pizza dough bowls. I'm like, I'll never be a skinny woman.
This Long Island Italian restaurant
We're not gonna watch this
needs
whole
to
thing,
be
but
on your devour list. We're at Italiano in Bethpage, New York, and we are hungry.
Let's go, man. Let's do it.
First, they make their signature pizza dough bread bowls. That dough gets slathered in olive oil, topped with Italian
Had me at bread bowl, pizza in front of it, game over, man.
seasoning and Parmesan, then oven baked to look like this. They made a few extra when they realized how much we ordered. They get their spaghetti vodka sizzling in a pan. They pour every last drop into that fresh bread bowl. They top it with a whole ball of burrata, more Parmesan, and parsley. This is their drunken burrata bread bowl, and you need to order this when you're here. It is incredible. Next up, they jam-pack their Tuscan meat sauce fettuccine bolognese into another bread bowl, and they finish it with Parmesan cheese. Rich, hearty, and delicious. They said we had to try this one, filled with penne, marinara sauce, basil, lots of crispy chicken cutlet.
Yeah.
More.
It's almost 3 minutes of that, like food porn, like, bruh. Yeah. Anywho, in the news, so this morning, Trump's envoy meets Russian officials amid ceasefire talks. So that was interesting. Oh, I'm embiggening the wrong screen here. Hold, please. So today, Steve Witkoff, President Trump's special envoy, arrived in Russia and met with Kirill Dmitriev, head of the Russian Direct Investment Fund at the Grand Europa Hotel in St. Petersburg. So they're going to be discussing efforts to reach a ceasefire and a possible meeting with President Trump. So we'll see what happens. Trump Daily, posting from his Truth Social account, too many people are dying, thousands a week, a terrible senseless war that should have never happened. And that was one of Donald Trump's Truth Social posts. But yeah, we'll see. And I guess there's going to be consequences if they don't come to an agreement, or so I've heard, allegedly. So that's fun. I don't know. I'm big and too much. So I've mentioned in the past, but my favorite fish is the boxfish, the longhorn cowfish, and the boxfish family. And it's motherfucker on his way to put tariffs to Bikini Bottom. I was like, oh my goodness. They're so freaking cute. They get to be like 16 inches long, and they've got like the big horns and everything. At the Long Beach Aquarium, there's this massive one, and I love them so much. I had a saltwater fish tank a long time ago, and I had a little one. He looked like a little squirt toy. They're so cute. Anyway, but this made me laugh because it looks like Trump. This looks like a goat, kind of. I mean, they do actually look like little cows. And maybe it's just the angle. Yeah, no, team never. Oh my goodness. Because we only have a few more minutes together. Holy moly. And NERDWARS has NERDWARS posted. Do I need to refresh? Okay, redirect is saved. I don't have to worry about it later. Yay! Oops. Oh. Any fans of Animaniacs back in the day? Cornboy! Saber sticker! Cheers! Cheers to Cornboy. Any fans of Animaniacs from the 90s? If you're of similar vintage, you know what I'm talking about. This was awesome.
And now, the nations of the world, brought to you by Donald Trump. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic, Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Greenland, El Salvador, 2, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and still Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, and Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, Bermuda, Bahamas, Tobacco, San Juan, Paraguay, Uruguay, Vietnam, and French Guiana, Barbados, and Guam.
This would have taken forever.
Norway, and Sweden, and Iceland, and Finland, and Germany, now in one piece. Switzerland, Austria, Czechoslovakia, Italy, Turkey, and Greece, Poland, Romania, Scotland, Albania, Ireland, Russia, Oman, Bulgaria, Saudi Arabia, Hungary, Cyprus, Iraq, and Iran, there, Syria, Lebanon, Israel, Jordan, both Yemen, Kuwait, and Bahrain, the Netherlands, Luxembourg, Belgium, and Portugal, France, England, Denmark, and Spain, India, Pakistan, Burma, Afghanistan, Thailand, Nepal, and Bhutan, Cambodia, Malaysia, then Bangladesh, Asia, and China, Korea, Japan, Mongolia,
almost
and Tibet, Indonesia, the Philippines, Islands, Taiwan, Sri Lanka, New Guinea, Sumatra, New Zealand, and Borneo, and Vietnam, Tunisia, Morocco, Uganda, Angola, Djibouti, Botswana, Mozambique, Zambia, Swaziland, Gambia, Guinea, Algeria, Ghana.
I love this so much.
Lesotho and Malawi. Go to Spanish Sahara is gone. Nigeria, Chad, and Liberia, Egypt, Benin, and Gabon, Tanzania, Somalia, Kenya, and Mali, Sierra Leone, and Algeria, Dahomey, Namibia, Senegal, Libya, Cameroon, Congo, Zaire, Ethiopia, Guinea, Bissau, Madagascar, Rwanda, Majorca, and Cayman, Hong Kong, Abu Dhabi, Qatar, Yugoslavia, Great Mauritania, Pennsylvania, Monaco, Liechtenstein, Malta, and Palestine, Fiji, Australia, Sudan.
Bravo. I loved it. I loved it so much. We're going to take over the world, Pinky, and call it America. Call it All America. Speaking of America and Trump, I don't have to worry about the other stuff. I'll save that stuff for Monday. So do you remember any Seinfeld fans in the chat? The showerhead episode. So they have like a low flow shower head and everyone's got like greasy hair and it's like everyone's having a really bad hair day. Well, that aired in 1996, right? So let's see.
Giving it to me, man. What's wrong?
I just took a bath, Jerry.
A bath? No good?
It's disgusting. I'm sitting there in a tepid pool of my own filth.
Okay, so scene, right? Low pressure, bad hair days. It forces them to go to, well, Newman knows a guy, right? So Newman knows this guy who's selling shower heads, like high pressure shower heads on the black market. I'm going somewhere with this.
I got everything here. I got the Cyclone F series, Hyperjet Flow, Stockholm Superstream, you name it.
What do you recommend?
No, what are you looking for? Power, man. Power.
Like Silkwood.
That's for radiation.
That's right.
Okay. So ultimately he gets this one that's meant for circuses and like washing the elephants, okay? I'm going somewhere with this. I promise. Well, there was an executive order signed. Give it to me.
We have a series of executive orders and a memorandum all relating to deregulation, which has obviously been a major priority of your administration. The first of these is an executive order. The Biden administration launched what you've called a war on showers. They had certain regulations that basically killed the water pressure of showers and other water appliances.
You can say it. Go ahead. What are the appliances?
I mean, it's everything, sir. It's
Sinks and toilets.
dishwashers, toilets, sinks.
The an elephant in your bathroom? No, so he gets the shower head that's meant for washing elephants. And so he turns it on and he gets like blasted out of his shower. The episode is very funny. I am a fan of Seinfeld, so yeah, the war on showers.
But the shower heads are a
There's
huge
no
deal.
water. You don't get water. It's ridiculous.
So with this executive order, we're effectively going to be reversing that set of regulations to ensure that Americans have choice in the consumer market. If they want a low-flow shower head, they can buy one. If they want a real deal shower head, they should have the ability to get one.
You buy a new house, you pay a lot of money, and the developers, you're not allowed to do anything more. They put restrictors on. They used to have a restrictor where you could take it out, but now they weld it in. And you take a shower or wash your hands, whatever you do, including dishwashers where no water comes out. But you wash your hands, and in my case, I like to take a nice shower to take care of my beautiful hair.
Okay. All right. That's all I really want to share with that. But signing an executive order to loosen or remove the restrictions on those, environmentally friendly. No, 26 years or 29 years ago, Seinfeld called it the war on showers. And I was going to share this, but Erwin shared it yesterday, the anime. If you haven't seen it, it's all over. It's all over. AI is taking over everything. And this is really cool. Oh, that's gross. Anywho, let's see. Was there anything? We have 2 minutes. Okay. This is a wholesome one. I'll leave you on a wholesome one, and then the redirect art is already in place, so sit back. You don't have to worry about it. We're going to see you on over at Nerd Wars in just a second here. But this is wholesome. Also,
Hey, I know
freaks
you.
me out.
You're the guy with one hand on from Amigo, right?
Yeah, that's me with one hand, yes.
I wanted to meet you so bad because I just have one hand too.
Oh my god, what? Oh my god, no way! Oh my god, you also have the little balls.
Yeah, I do
Little
too.
nubbins.
What?
Damn! Wait, you have more balls than me though. Wait, that sounds kind of mad.
That's
crazy. Have you ever met someone else on here with like one hand as well?
No. Hey, I know you. You're
All right. We have just seconds, so we're going to end it, and I'm going to see you on the other side. So thanks, everybody. You guys are awesome, and we'll be back next time. Bye.
Bingo, bango, bongo. How you doing, girly? Oh man, I just got out of a stream with the Cabal, and I just gotta say how awesome all of the guys are. Don't tell anyone just yet, but I'm almost ready to come out of the closet as a proud bisexual man. Have a great day, you big red love machine.